So today's topic is types of lines. Like last time I told you, I want to make the angles part 3 for intersecting lines, but before that I thought I should introduce all the types of lines to you guys. Okay, so first line you can see is a simple line. Okay, this two arrows says that this line has no ending. It can go both the side infinitely. Okay, endless points. This can go this side and this line can go this side. There is no ending in this line. Okay, so if you see these two arrows, children, it means the line has no end. Okay, now this second one is ray. Ray is what? It has one ending point and the another point it is go endlessly. Okay, so this side it has ending point and this side it is no ending point. It can go once endless to that side. So that type of line is called ray. The third type of line is has both the ending points. Okay, so line has both ending here. This side is also end here. This side also ends here. So this type of line is called line segment. The fourth one is parallel line. You see the two lines are straight in front of each other like a railway track. Okay, it doesn't meet together, but it has the same distance they are having, 90 degree. Okay, perpendicular distance they are having. Okay, so that type of lines are called parallel lines. They doesn't meet each other, but they are going endlessly both the side. Okay, and they don't go broad, they don't come close, they don't go far and they don't come close, just they are going in the same direction on the same distance. Okay, that type of lines are called parallel lines. Now the fourth one you can see is a perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines means when two lines intersect and meet at a common point 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree, they meet at 90 degree, those lines are called perpendicular lines. Okay, and then we have intersecting lines. Intersecting lines when two lines meet together at any angle. Okay, it's not like only 90 degree angle, any angle. When they meet together, these lines intersect each other and they are called intersecting lines. Okay, now when any line that cut the two parallel lines are called transversal lines. So this line is called transversal line because you see the two parallel lines and the one line is by intersecting them. Okay, that line is called transversal line. Okay, so now there are many angles forming on intersecting lines and transversal lines. So here you can see the first diagram. You can see this is an intersecting line. Now you see that there is a full 4 angles are forming here: angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Okay, and together they are 360 degree. Together all angles are called 360 degree. Okay, so you see that angle 2 and angle 4, they are opposite each other and they will always equal. Okay, this type of angles are called opposite angles. Okay, so we can say angle 1, this is angle 1, is always equal to angle 3. Okay, why? Because the reason is opposite angles. In the same way, angle 2 will always be equal to angle 4. So in some question, maybe some angles are missing. So you can identify easily if they are in opposite side, they will always be equal. Okay, if they are this side, so they will always be 180 degree. Okay, another name for 180 degree is called supplementary angles. Okay, supplementary angles are those angles which are equal to 180 degree. So we can say angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angle, angle 1 and angle 4 are supplementary angle, angle 4 and angle 3 is also called supplementary angle because they are equal to 180 degree. Okay, so angle 1 is equals to angle 3 and angle 2 is equals to angle 4. The reason is opposite angles. Okay, now look here, there is one more parallel and transversal line here, and I can see that there are you see the two same colors I have drawn here. Why? This type of angle is called F-shape angles, or we can say corresponding angles, and they are always equal. Okay, so if I here say A and C, B and D, so I will say angle A, this is angle A, is equals to angle C, because you see the F shape is coming like this. So one inside and one outside, those type of angles are called corresponding angles. So you can see this side the opposite F is forming here. So angle B is always equal to angle D. Okay, children, they will ask you the reason why they are equal. So the reason you will write, they are F-shape angles or corresponding angles. That's why they are equal. So first angle we learn in parallel line and transversal line is F-shape angles. Now F-shape angles can be on that side also, like these two angles. These two angles will always be equal. These two angles will always be equals, because this and this, because they are in F shape, or we can say they are corresponding angles. Okay, so F shape angles, opposite angles, they always equal. Okay, now the third type of angle which we are learning here, second type, sorry, is what? Interior angle, or we can say Z shape angle. Sorry, not interior, alternate angles. Okay, so we can say Z shape angles or alternate angles. Alternate angles means, you see the Z shape is coming here. So this angle is equal to this, and this angle is equal to this. So you see this Z shape here, this, or this Z shape, this and this. Okay, so we can say, let assume here angle A, B, C and D. Okay, I'm assuming just. So we will say angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Why? The reason is alternate angles, or second name is Z-shape angles. Okay, now the last one is C-shape angles, or we can say supplementary angles. Now again I'm repeating, supplementary angles are those angles which are equals to 180 degree, and they are also equal. C shape, you see the C shape is forming here. So this angle is equal to this. Sorry, this angle plus this angle gives you 180. This angle plus this angle gives you 180. So let me say here A, B, C and D. So we will say A plus B equals 180, and angle C plus angle D is also equals to 180. Okay, so I'm repeating again, C shape angles are always equals to 180 degree. Z shape angles and F shape angles are always equal to each other. Okay, not 180, they are always equal to each other. Okay, and opposite angles are always equals to each other. Okay, so in the next part I will give you some practice questions regarding intersecting lines and transversal lines. Okay, I hope you understand this topic. Thank you, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.